energied out and shit like that.
What you mean by that?
Like dummy energy, do you be like kind of buzzing?
Not really. No, no. It's hard to explain. It just has me in a different mindset.
Yeah,
It doesn't. Nothing physical happens.
yeah. Your mind just be there.
If Yeah, like aware, more aware
Yeah.
of. Yeah, like there's so many situations where normally I would say something, but like if I'm on microdosing or I don't say anything, like it doesn't. Everything doesn't deserve your energy. That's what I
Yeah,
realized.
it doesn't deserve
We
your
just started with
reaction.
that.
Yeah.
It doesn't deserve your reaction because you can get baited a lot all day long, and as long as you
Mm,
fall for the bait, that's on you. That's the end of the day.
right.
Man,
Exactly.
I fall for the bait every time. I'm a big fish. Every time, like God darn it, did it again. But nah,
Part
that's
of
cool though.
the synapses connecting, fire and all.
Yeah, exactly. And then you see how, like, just watching other people, you realize how what's the word? How nonsensical. Like, I don't know. They just do stuff to do stuff. There's no sense behind the things that they do.
Yeah, I think it's for self enjoyment.
Yeah.
Because when I do that shit, when I do that bullshit, I call it the bullshit.
What's up, Bree?
When I like
Bullshit.
when I say how I don't feel, like I don't feel like this, I'm just gonna say it just for you to react to it. And
Yeah.
then when they get all in it, like no, but when they really explaining themselves, and then I
Like,
get happy, and then I could be like, all right, I can leave now.
yeah, right.
uh,
Like, why do y'all do that? What is wrong with
I
y'all?
don't know. It makes some dimples show up. I swear I don't got dimples until I do some shit like that. And these mini dimples kind of pops up out of nowhere.
Like, y'all got nothing better to do? The fuck?
That's basically what it is. It's like self entertainment, I guess.
Yeah, self entertainment to no end.
Cause I ain't doing it for the gram. I'm doing it for self.
See, you're a sick person. You're a
I
different
know.
kind.
I know. I am. I think I am. I'm sick as fuck.
But
But
I'm
I
talking about like
love it.
old people too, like just doing things just to be seen, just to be acknowledged. I don't know.
oh yeah. Nah, I know what you mean. Just yeah, like you said, shit
Doing too much.
that don't make sense.
Uh
It's like
Doing too
why
much.
would you even do that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like cuz I'm trying to prove who I am.
Uh-huh.
think I'm trying to think I'm trying to prove myself to everybody. This is me. We see you. We see you. Damn. But I don't know. But I think that's dope though. That you
Yeah, people just want to
microdosing.
be seen. People just want to be seen. They want to be heard. They want to be acknowledged.
Yeah, they want to be seen, heard, acknowledged, believed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Validated.
yeah,
Validated.
validated. That's what I was just saying before you came. I was like, man, I ain't explaining myself to nobody no more. I'm tired of that shit.
Word. For what?
Like,
For what
yeah, for
reason?
fun, for fucking what?
Because you're not gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get it at all. If you didn't get it the first time, you ain't gonna get it. You know, catch up, catch the fuck up. 'Cause, I'm moving, moving forward. Shit, past that thought. You in that thought already? That thought was
Right, you
last year.
still over there?
That's how I was. Well, that's how I was here on the court last week. It wasn't a mean thing. It was just how things are in the present moment and things
Mm-hmm.
that we actually did experience and explaining things is like, in a way, denying our own experience.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Basically, it's
yeah.
like you know,
Let
and
me question it again and come up with another system to try to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's probably why.
Look, I could even agree with you, but I'll just play that devil advocate role and act like I don't agree with you and make a statement just to have you explain it more. Like, no.
Hey, you be trying to explain it. Look, you gotta look, man. Look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just give you my eyes so you can see through my eyes.
Yeah. Because what's so funny is when people are passionate and explaining it, they get out that calm character. They become that other thing, and that's the funny part to me. Now that's what I'm looking for, and that's when I'm satisfied. Like, all right, let me get out of here.
Yeah,
I've done my job.
I've done my job.
You must have been a fucking terror when you were young.
Oh, yeah.
He still is. The fuck you talking about?
I was that kid playing house with all the older kids.
Real fast.
I was the youngest one playing house.
That's funny.
Close that door! Close that fucking door!
Hey, you know why that's funny,
I'm the
Master?
daddy today.
Master Creator. You know why that shit funny? Because I remember when the older kids used to play hide and go get it, and then when it, like I was like half everybody's size, but when the girl get caught and he start kissing her, I start rubbing on her.
This is my chance.
This is my chance, because ain't nobody finna. I'm the littlest one. I'm just a kid. They want all the big boys. Trying to get my rub in and shit. Oh my God, bro. I probably shouldn't have said that, but fuck it. I've been holding that shit my whole life.
You've been waiting to tell us.
I've been waiting. I buried it.
Yeah. I've been playing that hide and go get it shit, but we used to do it different. I used to grab them from the back of the waist and just hella hard when I got them.
Oh,
but
damn.
It was hella funny because like when everybody grew up, and I was like the youngest one too, they used to look at me like, "Oh, look at his crazy ass." Like, you know, we ain't gotta say nothing, but we give each other that look like we know what we did when
we was little. Yeah, like
and it's just
yeah.
that you start blushing or something, and she ain't gotta say nothing, but she probably embarrassed about it or something.
Like,
I'll just
yeah.
give her that smirk, like, you remember me.
Yeah, the hump master.
A baby Chihuahua dog in heat. I was corrupted as a kid, man. I don't know what it was. I was corrupted. Bro.
Yeah, me too. Nah, I remember, playing the little house. Somebody I did that when we was younger. We played house and tried to do shit, and they brought it up to me as a grown up. I didn't even want to talk about it. I was like, man, let that shit go. Let that go. That shit was hilarious. We didn't even know what we was doing.
What was you doing?
She said, you still smell like pee-pee, True?
We was playing. Nah, I wash my own clothes now. We was doing what all the other kids was doing. We was humping. We used to call it humping. We didn't take our clothes off or nothing like that.
Yeah. We was humping.
It just humping.
Let that shit go.
Yeah, let that shit go. But back then, I was trying to hump the shit out of you. Straight humping. That is weird as shit, bro. As kids.
But it really ain't weird because you got to think about it. Like, even puppies and shit do that. Like, ain't nobody teach this little dog pup how to do that shit.
Oh,
you could just catch him doing that shit.
Just be humping legs and shit. This is practice.
It's like, how do I get this thing between my legs to tingle?
Oh,
You do
shit.
this or do you do that?
And then you know the dog is gifted when he got the perfect stroke. Like, okay, now you know what you're doing, dog. You done got older.
See, I don't know. This is probably not the stuff we supposed to be talking about. We supposed to be talking about spirituality.
Psychedelic.
This that
Oh,
dog
oops.
going
But
spirituality.
you know what? We was pure in spirit while we were doing that. We was a little corrupted, but still pure in spirit.
Yeah, we was pure in spirit. Hell yeah. We was trying to get something we didn't know what was. We didn't know what it was. Cause like when I go back and I think of the shit that I did like as a kid, like I remember shit that I did that was like kind of sexual. I'm talking about when I was in fucking kindergarten. Ken T motherfucking garden. And I'm like, how? Like no lie, bro. And look, okay, so I'm gonna tell you, Master Creator, this is one girl.
Hey, I was 6 when I first was playing that shit.
I ain't gonna put her name out there,
At least 6.
but I just know in class, I know I put my hand down her pants, and that was the first time I smelled the snatch before, and it wasn't loyal to my nose. So after that, I didn't touch it for a long time. I said, "Is that what that thing smell like?" What the?
How old were you?
I said,
He was a badass Fresno kid.
Is that what it smelled like? Like, I ain't doing that shit no more. Even look, hey, like, do you remember the first girl you kissed?
Yeah, I got her. This girl, when I was like, I think the first time I ever French kissed, I think I was like 12. We thought she was 16, but we found out she was 19. She was playing spin the bottle with us. It was this nasty ass girl that I seen her later on in life, and she ended up being like this crystal head and shit.
Damn.
But it was like basically my sister partner's older sister, and we was all over there, and she had me and all my cousins and all our friends like basically drinking. She was feeding us like Heinekens and then making us spin the bottle and kiss on her and shit, teaching us like basically how to French kiss. We could have got mono and all types of shit. I don't know what the fuck we was doing.
Oh damn! See, yeah.
It was nasty little stuff.
It was like the one of the first parties I went to, and there was a girl there that liked me, and like she was the first female I kissed, and when I kissed her, bro, she tasted like a fucking ashtray. She smoked cigarettes. I didn't know. I just smoked and tasted like an ashtray. I was hot.
Hey, you know what's
like,
so funny, True? The girl who was French kissing, she tasted like an ashtray too, but we all tasted like beer and ashtray at that point.
Yeah, that messed up my whole kissing experience. I was like, I ain't kissing that much no more. It's over. It was done. It's like especially.
Yeah, but I remember the next year, I think I took a girl out to on a date, like basically like a few months later, and I think it was when Finding Nemo first came out, and basically I'm just French kissing her the whole movie.
Yeah.
And we're giving each other hickeys in there. We were like 12, 13.
Oh damn. Yeah, see. Yeah, no, after that fucked up my whole kissing experience. And then, you know, so like as I got older, like I probably didn't really kiss another girl till I was like fucking 16 or something like that. It's like, nah,
man, you kept it pimping all the way till you was a junior.
Yeah, and then it was only one girl. Then it was only one girl then, and then I went to jail, and I was gone for 6 years. So it was like, yeah, that was too much, bro. I don't look.
Wait, first kissing experience stank. First kissing experience stank.
Yeah, stank. I was confused.
Hey, you know what's so funny? Because my uncle, that happened to my uncle too. Like he went down when he was like 17, but got tried as an adult. He murdered somebody and shit.
Oh damn!
But they didn't even send him to YA. They sent him to YA and then straight to the pen after that. Because the way he did it, I guess, was so cold. But he ended up coming out like he was like 40. 40 some years old, but I remember him telling the story like when he first hit the pen and he thought it was a girl and they're like, oh, they letting girls in? But it was really one of those trainings
Yeah.
that had surgery and shit. And he was looking like, because you know he just fresh, he's fresh, so he don't know what's going on. Like, oh, they got girls in there. Everybody laughing at him. Bruh, that is not a fucking girl.
Yeah. I seen that. I seen that happen. You know what make it so cold though? She was thick too.
That's what he said. I swear to God, that's what he said. He's like,
she was thick too. And she wasn't dressed like no inmate. She had on some fucking booty shorts. Like, what the fuck? It's like, that's a man. It's like, oh. Yeah, don't be fooled. For real, because when I learned about oral herpes and shit, it made me not want to kiss for real. Oh, damn. Yeah.
Oh, shit. True, you was lying.
Yeah, we was live. I told you when Kristen popped in, I said, oh, Kristen, now you here, we can go live.
Ah.
I wasn't playing. You put your business out there.
Incriminated niggas. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's on your permanent record now.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, so your permanent record now. You can't do the shit about that. Mine is too, though, Master Creator. You feel me? We don't, like,
No.
yeah.
But once you graduate out of school, it doesn't even matter.
That part.
They just try to make it a thing.
Man. Oh, damn, what's the name? Theme chunky icons. How do I make this chat smaller? That shit is hella big. It's large. You can't even see. You can see too good. You can see the words too good. It ain't right. If I can see and I ain't got on my glasses, they too big. That's hella huge. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me try to. I don't know how to make it smaller. You know how to do that, just time? No, chat delay, stable. Oh, right there, font size. Turn that thing down. Okay, yeah, there we go. I didn't even let too many people hit my blunt for that reason, for real. Now that's hey, that's some real shit though, cause I don't even like, damn. The only time I smoked the blunt was people was at the meetup. Like I don't even smoke with people no more because of all that stuff. But at the meetup, I was smoking with everybody. Yeah. You get home and you have some shit on your lip. Like, remember when I met the one dude, the homeless dude, and I was being cool and I was being nice and I shook his hand, gave him some clothes and everything, and I went like this.
Oh.
Before I got home and washed my hands. I went like this. My shit started burning on the side. I said, hey, wait, hold on. I went and washed up, took a shower, took a bath, took another shower. I got alcohol, peroxide, and then I did the earwax thing. I put I got the little earwax thing, and you know, nothing ever came up, but I felt that little burning sensation. I felt it. I said, I know. He got me. I got myself. I got myself. He didn't get me. I had got myself. Trying to be all cool and shit. But yeah.
Trying to be all nice and shit.
Trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. They told you nice guys finish last. Look, nice guys finish with that shit on their lip. Oh man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I thank everybody for joining the channel, being here, the people that come in that chat, and we just kind of chop it up and talk about different things of the nature of life. It's kind of crazy because, you know, it just don't always be like just about spirituality. I think I'm gonna renounce my spirituality. I'm gonna renounce my spirituality because everything is spiritual. So I don't need to make things spiritual no more because I know everything is spiritual. All of it. It's nothing that's not spiritual.
I think that.
Exactly.
Oh, go ahead, Thought. Oh, I guess she was finished.
About what shouldn't be talked about and what should be talked about. So then even when people are in their own personal fields and stuff, they you still have your own character, what you choose to do. But they like specifically still won't say.
Yeah,
They
You
specifically
cutting in and
won't-
out, Ty.
You cutting in and out, Ty, so we
That's
barely
like a
getting any
belief
of it.
pattern.
You cutting in and out, so we
Oh.
barely even heard you. We ain't here.
You only got 50% of what you said.
Not even
Dang.
that. I only got
Yeah, I was saying a
25.
lot of spirituality, what people call spirituality, they a lot of times it's still passed on from things that they learned.
Yeah.
And a lot of what people learn is like, oh, it's
Yep.
spiritual.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't know what you learned, K-Stu. You demon.
That's my wife.
What? Hey, we hear nothing you said. Nothing. We still don't hear you.
You know what? We know that's some real shit, and we agree 100%.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. We don't know what you said, but I know
Oh,
that
right.
was some real shit, though.
Yeah, we know you tied it down. Anyway, so it don't matter.
But I think the reason I say that is because, you know, like once I put that title on myself, then I don't see the spirit no more in everybody else because I'm going, this is a way the spirit should be. This is spirituality right here. When all of it is spirituality, because, you know, no matter what a person is doing or what they believe in or what that they're using that force, that spiritual force, in order to make that thing so it's like, why put myself in a position to go, okay, this is what spirituality really supposed to be, and if you're not doing this, then you're not spiritual.
Yeah. Like they separated. Like if you do this, it's low frequency. If you do this, it's high
Yeah.
frequency. But
Yeah.
they labeled it to see what is low frequency, what is high frequency.
Yeah, kind of just, yeah.
But it could
kinda-
both be high frequency and it could both be low frequency.
and
Really.
And it kind of, you know, you kind of like start putting yourself above other people and other things. You put yourself above everybody, and then once you above everybody, it's like, you know, can't nobody really tell you or show you too much of anything, because you know, you already know it all,
I'm the teacher, not the student.
man.
I don't think you know it all. I think you just realize there's no higher authority. So even if you don't know it, you can figure it out.
Yeah, true that. You can figure it out. If you don't, yeah, the individual gonna always figure that shit out. Even if it ain't the right figure, you gonna make it right. You gonna make
You're gonna make it right.
You gonna make
Exactly.
it right. So
Home
Sounds
is
about
where
right.
you make it.
yeah. You're gonna decide all the factors. You're gonna weigh it and everything. Put that shit on the scale and some more shit. Take it off. Yep, that's 3.5 all day, every day. All day, every day. Now roll that shit up. I'm just playing. But no. But no, that's like I'm to that point because like I guess like now me just looking at everybody, or not just everybody's but mine too, and watching all the different beliefs, it like kind of just make a lot of sense to me because each energy is go towards the what it feels like, what it feels to be so, what God it feels to be God, what religion it feels to be religion. And I don't think any of them wrong because everything is coming from like one religion. It's all the same source. It's all within the same place. That's why it's so easy to get attached to any of them or any of it. That shit is easy to get attached. And I said, I'm going to just attach to all of it. I'm going to be like the octopus. I'm going to grab some of everything. It's like making a sandwich. I want everything on my sandwich. Mayonnaise and mustard. Maybe some relish. But yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's like you got all the paintbrushes, all the canvases. Just do whatever you want. You don't even need a canvas.
Yeah. Yeah. And then sometimes, you got to trust that everything is going to do what you need it to do. And don't take taking that trust away from everything just being shit what the fuck it is. Just being what it is.
I gotta say this 4 times or else it's not gonna work.
I gotta knock on wood so it make sure it works. But I'm going, damn, bro. Yeah, that shit is trippy though, cause once you see it, it's like you can't go back. Like you can, but when you go back, you just see it again and again and again and again.
Explanations of what you already experienced, or like.
And then see, it's weird, right? Because how do you know? How do you really know if what you seeing is correct, 100% correct, or what you feel that is 100% correct?
Or who said that you need to be seeing the correct thing to begin with? Yeah. Oh, it has to be like this. I think that's where the confusion, the paradox thing come in.
Yeah. It has to be like this. But like even like this so-called understanding that I had grasped, like I feel like I'm locked in it. I gotta get out. I feel like I'm locked in it, right? And like I'm trying to find my way out of it. But the only way to get out of it is to go deeper into it. Like if you know what I mean, it's like to go deeper into the play. Damn, who camera is that?
Eric B. He's vibrating.
Yeah, what are you?
Eric B.
He don't be lying about that vibrating.
Yeah, already.
He's shaking his head. Yes, right now.
Right now.
Yes.
Man, it's like it's an earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
How you make your shit do that? That's a filter. That's a filter.
Put the phone down.
We can't even see nothing really. You can, but you can't. That Ferris wheel, it looked like you at some type of festival or something. Or the fair. He's shaking his head, yes.
He got the yada hurt.
Yeah.
Yada hurt.
Only a few of us get it. Like that. But it's time to delve deeper into into shit, man. I wonder how deep you can go, Master Creator.
Until you feel like you touched the bottom of it. Or maybe you just can't never touch the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So you gotta explore the sides of it.
You chasing. You chasing.
You know when you see. Or when you don't see.
Yeah.
You'll know when you don't see.
I know when you all the way in there because you go ah. that's that's what I be feeling like, cause that's what I did. I was like, hell no.
Now it was a point where I, on one of my journeys where I felt like after all of that stuff was going on, it was unexplainable things going on, but it was explainable where it was there, why I was there. And the
Yeah,
attitude I had to get while I was there was like not even calm. Yeah, I would say calmness, but it was still it was beyond calmness and thoughts and questions and stuff like that. Like it prepared me for that part of the journey. That's why I said we always on some kind of thing going on. And then it was like you always been preparing for this. Like everybody is. Like historical. But this is what we always do.
yeah.
Or not even
Always.
preparing, but it's like a state of mind. It's just a state of mind.
In a way, I think we did like for these journeys. I think in a way we did prepare ourselves for it, and I think it was like in a lot of the early stages because that like you didn't hear yourself like when I went back and I started like sometimes I listened to some of the music I made back in the days. It was like I can hear the things that I said and was going. I can see myself leading myself to this point right now. Into
Yep.
these psychedelic experiences or whatever I want to call them. I can see myself leading myself up to, going into, learning about this stuff or, just diving into it and seeing these things. Because I feel like I've been always seeing them. I just didn't understand what they were. Like I've been always getting flashes.
Yeah. Did you used to call them movies in your head?
Yeah, something like that. Like little short movies or something. But it was always happening, like the dreams and just certain stuff, and it's weird because sometimes I think it's when you go in there and like you have your life kind of play in like right there and like you can see your whole life just play in front of your eyes, bro. You see the different shit in different places you just led yourself to. It's like you you would say something right now, like say if we was just like man, yeah, one day, man, I'm gonna just go to China. Like soon as you throw that thought out there and that's something you want to do, everything you start doing stuff without even knowing that you're doing these things, and then boom, one day that trip will pop up and then you'll be over there.
Yeah.
Like
like the manifestations, like you actually be within the manifestation.
Yeah. Like you and like it's weird because you constantly manifesting, but I think the way that we doing it in a way that we don't understand. We don't fully understand that we are doing that we are manifesting shit, because you'll catch yourself do it at times. like say if you lose something and then you go, oh, where I put my keys at, and you look for them for a minute and you don't find them, but then you go to sit down and then you put your hand down and your keys be right on your hand. Your hand will go right on your keys. Or whatever you was looking for.
Yep,
I do that every day, once a day now. Like I'll lose something, man, bro. I'll go looking for that shit. Then I'll go somewhere, like even I'll go to the car or something and leave in the car, and then I'll just be I'll put my hand on something and then it'll be what I was looking for, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep. That's why they say magic is really knowledge itself. And they say, oh, what is this self thing you talk about? Like it's this grandioso experience you always on, where you learn to like rely on yourself. Like, oh, I don't gotta think too much. I don't gotta really do too much. Like it's already, the magic is happening. Watch
it's
this.
happening.
Count the keys.
It's always happening. But we'll clog it up with all type of shit though. We clog it up with all type of weird shit that we'll just be throwing out there into play to where it'll take a minute before it reach that one that you really want.
Or you gotta see what you always want.
Yeah.
Like what's really going on.
Yeah, it's
like, are we really attached? Like how attached we are to it.
We dummy attached.
Yeah.
We dummy attached.
Like things can be going on that we say we don't want to happen, but in a secret sense, we probably want it to happen.
Yeah,
and we
exactly.
probably don't know what that one is till like when it's over. And like, oh, you know what I got out of that? And it's like, yeah. And the other self of you is like, yeah, we set that up.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't understand why I attract nothing but freaks, man. Deep down in your heart, you want that freak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want no square female or nothing. Like, you want a freak, and then you just don't understand. Like, why every place I put myself, I always run into these type of women. Because you really manifesting that. You're putting yourself in places where you're going to meet that freak.
Uh-huh.
How you gonna run into her every time? God damn it.
Like, I don't know you, but I know you.
But I know you. You have the same spirit of the last spirit I was spiriting with. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep that one. You know hey, you got the energy of that last spirit I was spiriting with. The last one, you got the same spirit. I know it. I see it. I don't know.
It's some songs like you remind me of somebody I used to know.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Of a girl that I once knew. I see it every time I look
yeah,
at you.
You remind me of her.
Yeah. I look at you and I see her. I don't even see you because you don't exist, but she do. Maybe it's the way. Maybe it's the way you drop it. Oh no, that's trippy though.
No, you fall in love with certain parts of your mind for sure, and you'll manifest that, and then eventually, like, wait, there's other parts of my mind going on. Like, you can mix this up a bit.
That's the scary part, right? That's the scary part for me is the fact that you know your encounters, they kind of just be like a mirror of you, because it you know, you over time you create this person that you want to be with, you know, through other people almost, until you get to that one built character that, you know,
or you think it's that one built
character. That you think is the one.
But that's all it is. It's all what you think.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, all the time, like, you know, when you was with the other characters, you was fucking taking off shit off your chart. You feel me? Oh yeah, I ain't, you know, that kind of girl. Nope, not that one. All the way until you got to the one that, you know, met your kind of checklist. All the checks you didn't have no more. You feel me? So it's like you almost tried to build this perception of a person that probably don't even exist.
That's what people do. Yep.
You build this perception. This motherfucker.
One day I'm
This motherfucker don't even exist. This motherfucker don't even exist. That's how come it's never the right one, because the one that you created don't exist. So it's like, oh my God, man. See, but look, this is just comedy, okay? Don't take it verbatim. I'm just saying. Think about it.
Just time.
Just think about it.
Yeah, just time right now. We just tying in. But that is crazy, though.
Yeah. And when you start working with those energies, you see, and they play out a lot more and more. start developing the stories, start developing in your own life a little differently.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird because you know you like that's the you know I think that's how we built our own story too. Like we built our own story the same way, and took on the persona and said, boom, okay,
Even look
yeah,
at some people you know that act like your mom in some way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, no, you gotta do something. Okay, I see. Because what I said was, I said, okay, I'm gonna take Sivo the bald headed nut, Michael Jordan haircut. You feel me? I'm gonna put on Patrick Ewing shoulders. I'm gonna have the eye of the hawk.
I think that's what becomes so attractive sometimes too about the cowboy or the gangster or something like
Yeah,
that. The people growing up because they like in this state of and a lot of times too because they in this state of mind where they seem as though they break in reality. Like, oh, you thought I was just about this or just about that, but it's like this too, and it can be like this, and I like this over there, and a little
yeah,
bit of this, and it can get chaotic like that, like too chaotic sometimes. But it's part of. I think it's part of what's and what the mind is doing as well. Like if it doesn't have a certain track, like is sporadic, is this and that, and there's still a person there correlating what's going on.
yeah.
I'm trying to tie it together.
Yeah. I was thinking. I said, man, this shit is something like GTA when you think about it, because you build your own character. You feel me?
Hmm.
And like it's weird too, like how now in the games, like it'll tell you like, okay, do you want your dude to look mean, or do you want him to be happy or joyful? It's like these the same characters we build out here.
Oh,
It's, you build your character into what you think a character should be.
yeah, yeah. And that character gets built up a lot of times based off of culture and people
Yes.
that we grew up around. That's what I was trying to get into.
Yeah.
So you'll people will find themselves marrying or hooking up with people mostly the time because they're familiar with that type of person. Like how we
Yeah.
saying develop it in the mind over time. But in that literal thing, they would be like, oh yeah, they do this and that, or this person I'm around, they usually do things like that. Oh, you doing that? Oh, you dope. Oh.
Yeah.
Like but really, they could be anything and just like have fun. But a lot of times people get caught up lifetimes. You see a lot of
Yeah.
people get married and the person is like, oh, it's like family. Yeah, you act like your cousin.
Yeah.
Like them.
Yeah.
You felt easy. Like not easy, but it's all there. But
Yeah,
you know,
more open around that person because they carry the characteristics of this other one, somebody that you
yeah.
was close to.
But that's still on you, a person though, because I would think a person mind can expand so big, like that's still like a religion.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
religion is cool.
Oh, that's
I
what
say
you
these
said
things all the
earlier,
time.
bro.
I'm not.
That's what, that's what you said earlier. Like you know, when you're in a relationship, girl or a guy, you know, you become the other one's god or some shit.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not your guy. I'm a human.
Remember, it used to be that. It used to be like, man, you was proud when she called you her daddy, but now you want to be her god now.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, I'm not daddy. No.
because that's what it kind of becomes, because like all the shit that you give up, you feel me? You give up everything. You ain't running them hoes no more. You ain't all the shit you thought was fun. Yeah, you gave all that shit up for her.
I keep it up. I talk deep conversations, even if it's just a mind thought. Like, hey, I'll be on some mushies. Like, oh, this is like a religion. Like, I think we got together. Like, we's under all these circumstances, pressures, and we thought this had to happen. It had to be like this. But after this time, we seen how things play out. Like yeah, they get real cool.
Nah, I heard them at the office. They said, "What you doing here, Just Ty?" You said, "I came to turn in my gun and badge."
I thought you real quick. And how to play.
Turned in. I'm going private now. I'm going private. Private eye. Private tie. so we do. I see. Yep, they had Master Creator down there too. What you down here for? I came to turn in my gun and badge. I did it too. Goddamn. I'm just saying. But it's just
I
a part.
retired.
I
We
retired.
gotta hang up our jersey. We're out of the game. Now we be coaching and shit. We used to be players in the game.
Used to be players.
Now we
just
just coaching.
Ain't
Trying to
that
win
some
shit.
Ain't that some shit? That's... Oh my god. You just turned into a straight coach. Shit. Yeah, if I was a coach, you feel me? I'd be coaching the Lakers. You feel me? Right now. Call me Phil. I wouldn't coach the Warriors.
I'll be coaching the women's basketball team.
you sleeping with the players. You couldn't do that.
We're gonna pick you up.
I was gonna sign you for 2 more seasons, but you know what, bitch? You're gone.
Oh man, we ain't even talked about what's the name though, right? Yeah, have we talked about Puff Daddy right now? What's going on with Puff Daddy? We ain't talking
He
about
did.
P Diddy.
He did it.
P Diddy.
Did it
He did.
I ain't
He
gonna
did
lie
do it.
though. Look,
allegedly.
No.
He's not coming for us.
look.
Allegedly.
You know how you can tell P Diddy did that shit? Look at his eyebrows. He got evil eyebrows.
I just knew he did that shit because of the ad libs. Every time he said, "Take that, take that, take that." Like, damn, he really was then telling us.
He was Diddy bopping. Take that.
Yeah, Diddy something else, man. I said, damn. I told no. Oh, we did talk about this because that's what I was saying. I can't. What happened?
About not doing that kind of stuff.
What happened, Brooklyn?
I was like, I see what you're doing on a big scale
Close
and
your
how
door
people
on.
try to recreate that on a little scale,
You talking about
thinking
the
that they
dog?
Puff Daddy.
Oh,
Running Cassie, like, he met Cassie when she was young and everything had to be under her control, under his control, and everybody, Usher, Justin Bieber.
The band.
The-
Didn't
the
he have
band-
like
the band.
Vanity Kane? Yeah, he had all the girl groups, the dude groups. He was doing the shit for a long time.
He just now gave back like the top people like Mary J. Blige, they masters back and stuff like earlier this year. He probably saw this coming.
But you know what it was though? It's like when you get away with some shit for so long and nothing never happens to you, you feel like you get away with it forever. It's like shit. You feel like you can still do it because you never had to just pay for it, kind of. And I feel like he's finally feeling that shift. Like, oh shit, I actually got to pay for all the shit I did. Here you go, Cassie. Here goes some money. Now shut the fuck up.
The internet is like, no, and that's what the mycelium would do. Like,
Yeah,
no,
we
you're
wanna
not
hear
going
what
to
else
shut this
happened.
up. You're going to deal with this.
I heard his
Oh, wait,
security guard trying to come out with a book too now or some shit, or he's been kind of exposed. Like, Cassie wasn't the only one. If y'all want to hear more stories, buy my book.
He need a house real quick.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Everybody.
Well, he ain't giving him a good retirement plan. If he would have
Nah.
gave him a real good retirement plan, he would have shut the fuck up. Like, nope. I ain't
We
seen
don't.
shit.
I don't. Fuck that. I'm gonna tell you right. I'm not gonna lie. You know who I want to see come forward?
Who?
All the gay dudes.
Well,
All the gay dudes he ever did anything with, I can't wait till they just be like, yeah, Puff Daddy? Yeah. And just get a whole story.
Like kind of what they did with Dwight Howard.
Yeah. Just all of them just come forward and go, he used to beat me. Take that. Well, I'll be the laugh about it, but yeah, I hope everybody just come forward and say something, because it's weird, because stuff like this been going on inside the industry for so long. People talk about it, but everybody sweeping under the rug because the actors and shit and the singers and whatever.
No, it's kind of like these are the powerful people. Like, you don't touch people with money, power, and respect. Like, even if they're in the wrong, like they probably felt like they should have been sued, but it probably wouldn't have went nowhere. They didn't have enough evidence. They didn't have enough people to really turn on him. So they're like, man, I did it for no reason. But I guess right now is the right time, and she executed. So I don't know. She did her shit though.
Yeah.
You got paid for that abuse.
Wait till all them people come out and be like, he told me I had to give him head to be in the movie. They gonna start coming out with all that shit. Once people start finding out they can sue.
Even the females that's married now, like, man, you was working with Puff, how was it? You gonna tell me now? You ain't never tell me no shit like that.
He took it. Yeah, we suing his ass. We suing him. Fuck that. But I see why he paid her off though, because it's probably all type of stuff she had to say. And he like, nah, we got to close the chapter in this book right now.
Oh. He was talking about murking Suge Knight. He made it seem like he was gonna murk Suge Knight or kill Kid Cudi or some shit like that by blowing up his whip. He down there said he was talking to Kid Cudi. He blew up his whip or some shit like that.
I didn't hear that.
I heard about that. Bro, you know what was the big thing too though? She sued him as a corporation and not an individual. So the shareholders and stuff, they'll see him as a liability. That's why he just stepped down as chairman of Revolt, the entertainment company.
Damn.
Yeah, Diddy, take that. West Coast over here, Tupac forever, baby. Fuck Bad Boy.
He just stepped down, man. That make you look guilty.
Yep. His shareholders and stuff, like him having all this presence that's making them lose money and look bad. He gotta make money for them. So they'll just vote somebody else in.
Yeah, they like, we got to get rid of him. He pulling the Bill Cosby. Been doing this shit. We knew it ever since him and J-Lo on that motorcycle. We knew something we knew it. But that's crazy because, like, you can do stuff like that, and just because you got a lot of money, you'll get away with that shit. You'll get away with it. Like, even the person, like, she wouldn't say nothing because, she's trying to make a name for herself. She's trying to get out there, and she's getting promised all these things. She'll just take it.
There was a whole ecosystem going on. Just like with Harvey Weinstein, with all the actresses that we know about. They had to go through him. And they all knew a little bit about it, too.
You know what's fucked up about that, though, right? Because you want to say it's a money thing, but I don't think so, because there's somebody out there who work at McDonald's and he be beating her up.
Yeah.
He work at McDonald's.
Coming home smelling like hella fries.
Shit, yeah, what the fuck? So it ain't about the money, because just think if you could just sue a motherfucker like that, you feel me? Like, his checks would be tiny after that lawsuit.
And it's so fucked up because kind of like what you said, true. Like, women go through abuse every day and don't even report that shit. Like, well, they'll go through it and damn near go to the grave with it type shit.
Yeah, and that's the fucked up thing.
They'll come around their family and act like, oh, he's not doing nothing to me. He's a good man.
Yeah.
As soon as they get home, he flipped the switch.
flip the switch and doing some other shit. And it's like they, shit. I think women should speak out. You feel me? You should boil up that pot of hot grits, throw it on the nigga. I don't care. That's what I would do. That's what them hot grits will wake a nigga game up. Like this shit is over. Any kind of you seem
fear.
like you're a threat.
That fear. It's that fear they pump into women. Like women be so scared because they just be so afraid.
Nah, it don't
And
even.
like-
It be that too, but then it be the love that a woman have for a man.
Yeah.
The
That
love.
weird love.
Yeah, it be that love that trumps all, like, because back in the days, that's how it was. A female didn't care what they were going through. They was gonna love this nigga to the end, despite what, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Say that in the Bible. Even if it get ugly, you feel me? You still gotta love his dirty
That's
draws.
the Bible.
That's how you know a man wrote that motherfucker. Do not
Yup.
leave your man. Please. It's a sin. You will die. Go to hell.
Show your love.
Yeah, yeah, and they hot cream of wheat. Yeah, throw that hot cream of wheat on them. It'll wake that. What's up, EV?
Eric B. What's
It'll
up,
wake that
bro?
game smooth up. And
Yeah,
then,
you can hear it. Yes, sir.
yeah. Look
Eric
nice
B.
out there. That
What's
get
up with
on
his
that.
coat?
How come you ain't getting on
What's
that
up,
roller
coach?
coaster right there?
Get on that roller coaster.
Get on that
Start
big-ass
flying like
roller
toast.
coaster.
He said, I don't trust this Chinese shit. You know how cheap these motherfucking mechanics are?
Literally says made in China.
I'm home, Lucy.
What's up, man? It's that made in China. If that shit said made in the USA, I wouldn't get on it because it's in China. I ain't riding that.
I'm not
Oh,
trusting.
you
It
ain't-
says
you can't
made in
really hear,
USA
huh?
in Chinese.
Is it loud over there or something?
You're muted.
He's muted right now.
Yeah, I'll get on that. That looked like the slingshot. Man, I'll be riding all them rides, bro. That's where we need to go, Master Creator. He said, nah, I wouldn't ride that. We need to go.
Man, you better say yes. You better vibrate and say yes. Fuck all that no shit. Say yes. Ask the Hertz if you should get
Yeah.
on that ride, man.
Yeah, ask the Hertz. Vibrate
If you
about
should get
that
on that
one.
ride for the live.
That
yeah.
shit huge. He said, nah, I ain't vibrating.
No,
on
the
that.
Hertz said no.
The
He said
Hertz.
no.
He gonna be stuck in the air when he come down. Hertz
It'll
gonna
be like when he finally
stuck
get
in
on
the
it,
air.
that's when the ride malfunctions. Oh, you guys will be up here for another 2 hours.
My Hertz.
Be patient.
Be patient.
Hey,
Oh.
bro, I was just thinking about the mind game they played on America about the made in China slogan. Because at first they wanted everything, the Industrial Revolution and stuff. Oh, we making everything here, America. And then eventually they started finding it was a little cheaper in China, but they didn't want people to know. So then when people will find out, they was like, oh, this was made in China, that's why it's broke. And then other people caught on, they was like, wait, we can just keep on doing this though. And then they started finding out everything was made in China.
Everything.
You just found the logo sometimes.
There was this one lady, this older lady I was talking to she was buying something and I was looking for like a blender or something, and she was like telling me, like, when you go to select a blender, she said, like, you look at the motor and, like, if it got the same manufacturer motor as the good shit, that's the one you get. And I'm going, why would they? Okay, a Ninja costs this much, but then they'll take the same motor that's in that Ninja and put it in this $2 machine over here, though. Use, but it say, man, oh, some shit say product use. Oh, product USA, but it say made in China. The double whammy. That's that double whammy.
You brought up Samsung's. I mean, Samsung makes iPhone screens.
Yeah, definitely. And that's
Yeah,
one of those products that say that product of USA, made in China, the iPhone.
yeah, yeah.
It was designed in California, but it was made in China.
Yeah, design. That's what they put on there. The
Design.
little tricky.
What's in and
All
what's
the parts,
in?
all the parts came. He said, "Made in China stuff be good though. It do.
Only thing good is me. No. Why so
Somebody buy a PS5 off Temu earlier. It was like the size of your hand.
No. Oh, they're about to slingshot.
Yeah, hold on, give me a minute. Oh damn. Oh wow. Fellas. Kristen, you falling asleep. You sleep already.
I'm looking at this ride. Trying to
How?
figure out what the hell is going on here.
Like, if you shake with it, it look like it ain't moving. You gotta shake your head with it. I wonder why his camera doing that. Oh, okay, yeah, I rode that one before. That shit fun. They got yeah, they got that at Knott's Berry Farm. They got that ride at Knott's Berry Farm. They spin around and go pretty high. Yeah, you should, man. You can't just be walking around looking at the rides. You gotta be getting on them motherfuckers. That shit look fun as hell. The other one, yeah, they is spinning too. I can do circles and the what's the name spin.
They whipping.
Yeah. You'd have got on there, huh, Ty?
Yeah. There's not one roller coaster I have not been on.
Yeah, I'll be trying to ride them on. What's up, Rajiv? Lochan, what? Tripa, I don't know how to say that shit. Oh, here are my glasses right here.
I remember all the roller coasters when I was younger. Now at Busch Gardens in Virginia.
Yeah, Rajiv, Lochan, Tripa.
I didn't
I don't know
open.
if that's say something different than that. No, I like when I was younger, like I didn't get on a lot of rides, but once I got older, I be riding all that shit. I'm getting on everything. I don't care. If I'm scared or not. Yeah, get on. Eric B, get on the ride, Eric B.
He's like, better safe than sorry.
Hey, all the way in. China Pan. China Pan. Like, dang, bro. Yeah, we gotta go out there. They ain't gonna have no weed. We get there, it's gonna be lit, but them first 2 days, trying to get over that not getting high. The first 2 days, you're gonna be like, oh damn, man. Hey, didn't the one dude they took to jail and shit? Did he ever get out? The one that they said he ripped the poster off the wall or something? You remember that time?
Wait, can you say that again?
The guy, and he went to China, they said he ripped the poster or something off the wall and they took him to jail. His parents was trying to get him out for a long ass time. I wonder if they ever got him out.
No, I think that was Korea.
Was it Korea? Yeah.
He did that to forgot Kim Jong Un or something. His poster.
Yeah. Oh, you picture being stuck over there in the cell. That's
It's hard enough just to be in jail, but to be in jail where you don't understand what the fuck they saying.
What they saying?
Crucial.
They feed you octopus and.
That's a delicacy we're talking about.
Oh,
it ain't a delicacy over here.
Baby octopuses. Baby octopuses. She's like, that's cool.
Yeah. Give me some lemon and butter. Yeah.
I could be there for a couple weeks. Like, hell no.
Lobster?
I was tripping
thought we
off
was
that.
in jail.
Yeah, I was tripping off that. They used to feed lobster and crab to people in jail. That shit, after a while, they said, hold on. All this time, we've been giving them the good shit. Like, damn. Is it cold over there, K-Stu? New York, it starts snowing yet?
No, not yet. It was like 50 degrees today.
Damn.
Not too bad.
Today?
Today it was about 50 degrees.
Hell no.
But it was
Yeah, that's a no. Never go there in the winter. I'm like, it's nighttime and it's 54. That's about as low as it's gonna get. If we get 2 degrees lower, they're gonna be like, freeze wave coming. They're gonna give us a warning.
a freeze wave.
Nah, girl, I ain't finna take off my clothes. Wait till I warm up. Hold on, girl. Come on.
Like, man, a freeze wave. Dang, it's barely 9:53. Man, this should be tricking me because it get dark at 5 and 6 o'clock. That shit is weird as hell.
Can't stand it.
You gotta save daylight. I don't know how that's saving it, but yeah.
Yeah, about 5, you like shit, about 7 o'clock, you think it's like 12. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, what's up with it, Justin? Where you been, bro? Where you been? Oh yeah, let me be forgetting to share cord. Be forgetting to share. I have to just post one in the what's the name. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Fuck it. Cause I think I'm about to go play some PlayStation.
Yeah. Hey, True, you play that Sackboy, the Big Adventure of Sackboy?
Nah,
That shit hella fun.
I just.
It ain't hella fun, but it's just some fun to play with Blake.
Oh yeah, the one dude made out of potato bag or
Like,
something.
Yeah. Gotta flip that game.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years, huh? Wait, I'm gonna share what's the name? No, I had just downloaded that It Takes Two.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we can
that's the
play
one.
it. Yeah. And he was like, I told you a long time ago, Dad, to download that game. I'm like, shut up. I did it now. Yeah, but there go the Discord. As everybody know, the Discord is always open for anybody to come in and chat. You know, if we talking, depending on what you're talking about, don't come in talking about anything, but come in talking about anything.
See when you get here.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin out there. It's been a minute. Oh,
But
that's
made it
weird.
through, usually it fits.
Because I just was talking about Justin to somebody. I just was talking about you to somebody. And then here you come pop in. That's wild. See, we just was talking about that.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Sometimes it'll come now, sometimes it'll come later. But if you speak it, you think it, it might come into existence.
What is time? When you start trying to work magic on a linear path, that's where you done messed up.
Yeah,
It's gonna happen in 5 seconds.
man. Yeah, especially when you're trying to get something that is something like right now. It's like, you know, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it'll work, because I remember one time.
Delayed gratification. I think that's that story of that, because you think you're getting what you want, and it is things, but the thing you really want is even more precious, and that's why you was even able to get those other things so fast. Like, that's really nothing.
Yeah, because even if it do happen like that, right? And let's say it happens, but it's not exactly what you said was gonna happen. You still gonna make it exactly what you said was gonna happen. I knew it. See, I told you. Told you I was gonna hit the Powerball. Hey, but you only got but you only won $10. But you was right. You was right. But that you hit that 10 million, 20, 30, 40, 90,000 million.
Yeah, that'll come to the bigger picture of money. Now, how you think your money's supposed to come?
Oh yeah.
How you really working your magic?
Yeah, Justin, I remember that. That's all you used to talk about was death. What happens after death and all the different things. What happened? You changed that? It's like you changed that. Like I was tripping out at the little fair thing I went to, and like seeing people with they different objects, and like this one guy was making leather, and like he had leather backpacks, and he had skulls on them, and I was just going, damn, life is death, death is life. They both the same shit. He said, I've gotten better now. I don't know what better is, Justin, no more. I do not know what better is. It's like I don't think I start smoking more weed. It calm me down. Oh yeah, it will do that. Sometimes shit, the weed will make you more annoyed. Like in the beginning when you start back smoking. Like certain weed, it make me annoyed because I don't smoke as much as I used to. But I get annoyed. But it be dope though. I kind of like to get paranoid sometimes. I don't know why. It's like the dopest thing. It's like they smoking more weed and calm me down. I wish more people would start smoking weed to get calmer around this motherfucker. That would be dope. That would be lit. But yeah, it's like 10 o'clock. I gotta head out. I gotta head out, but I don't think I got work tomorrow, so I might tap back in early. Yeah, I'm gonna tap in early for sure. And come with a fresh topic to kind of talk about. Yeah, I was saying I'm gonna make a what's the name too. I'm gonna make another spot in Discord. So like when I pick certain topics that, you know, I feel like, you know, we probably should talk about. Like when you in that Discord, we gotta be on that topic of whatever we're talking about. So we don't kind of be all over the place, because when we, especially like when we talking about psychedelics or, you know, things we learned off psychedelics or seen, it'd be cool to kind of stay in that lane, because then, you know, it'd be easier to kind of build upon and just fractal that one thing instead of being all over the place with it. It'd be like a smooth back and forth, like how Theo be playing that guitar and he'd be hitting strings, and it'd be like string, 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 string. And then make another, we're saying another trip sitting one too. So it's like, you know, if you tripping and like you kind of diving in, like, and somebody see you in that the trippy Discord, then that means that you're in there. So you don't need a gang of bull. You know, you might just need somebody just to kind of sit there, listen, or, you know, like that, things of that nature. I think that'll be cool, because a lot of us be diving. Be diving, and it's weird because sometimes you be wanting the right person to talk to in that state, and which is crazy, because after a while, like, you know, it's weird how your mind, you know, because I be thinking that's something that we create also. It's like, you know, we get kind of annoyed with hearing a lot of different things, like when we deep up in the trip, but then it's like once you start gaining control of your mind, you don't start hearing that no more, and you can kind of sit with everybody and let everything be what it is without getting frustrated, and which is kind of dope. Because I barely just learned that from the couple of times I just kind of went in and just sat on Discord and just chopped it up. Like, I barely just learned that shit. I think that took kind of work, because I used to kind of get annoyed even at certain stuff. Like if I watch a video or I could be watching a movie, I had to turn it off, because it's like the trip is like trying to take over or something. I don't know. I just get hella not paranoid, but annoyed, like irritated. Like everything will make me irritated. So yeah, that part. But on that note, I'm gonna say peace out, and I'm gonna tap in tomorrow. But I holla. And Justin, man, make sure you get that Discord, man, so you can come in here so we can chop it up, bruh.